It's delightful to see you. Hailee, always great whenever you're here. Lee, we're thrilled. This is your first time on the show. We're so happy that you're here. It's glorious to see you both. Are we all well? Are we good?
So good, yeah.
Good. Yeah. Now, I want to talk to you about this, Steinfeld.
Oh, boy.
Because I saw you
okay.
recently, and I didn't know I saw you.
Oh, no.
Because this is Hailee Steinfeld at the Met Gala, right? This is how much I saw you. I was staying in this hotel.
Oh, were you?
I recognised this wallpaper, and I saw you and didn't know it was you.
Wow.
Look, I've never seen you as a blonde before.
Yeah,
I can't have been the only person that didn't recognise you
No,
then.
in fact, that was my night. My night consisted of nobody recognizing me, and then the next morning waking up to a bunch of text messages from people saying I had no idea who I was talking to all that time. And I'm talking like people who I'm like friends with.
Yeah.
Like I've been at their house for dinner, and no, it didn't compute.
So did you realise then how many people that you know are absolutely full of
Absolutely.
will just pretend that they know you even though they've no idea?
Yes, quite a few.
Where did this idea come from, to go as a blonde and look like this?
It was my 10th year at the Met, so I figured let's shake it up a bit.
Well, see, I'm not sure. I think you might have got your inspiration from Lee in The Hobbit, because look at that.
Absolutely just been called out.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, if you look at them side by side...
Ooh.
I know, it's really hard to tell who's who, right?
Yeah. Well, look, now, Lee, you can answer this. Do blondes have more fun?
Absolutely.
There you go.
Right?
Yeah, no, for sure. Now, Lee, we're so thrilled you're here. I'm a huge fan of yours, and I didn't know this about you. You live in upstate New York, and you... Is this right? Now, tell the truth. It says that you built your own house. You physically built it. Did you really? Or are you being one of those actors?
No, I really built it. Yeah,
you 100% built.
Well, what I built was a timber frame. So I went to Maine and I learned how to build, you know, like a mortise and tenon timber frame, and designed it myself and carved all the pieces. And then I got a bunch of my friends together right before Thanksgiving one year, and we pegged it together and pushed it up. And then it kind of sat out in the field because I was working for like the next 2 years, but then I'd make some money and put a roof on it, and then make a little bit of more money and put some walls on and a door and a window, and then I kind of lived out there for a while, but with no like water or power. It was actually really nice.
You just built the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think that is, I think it's a thing that lots of people imagine that they would love to do and nobody actually does.
I'm like really interested in people who do it. That's what kind of started me on the mission, because I'm really interested in guys who are just like, I want to figure out how to do this stuff. I want to know, like, what puts the roof over my head, you know?
So you know what's weird? I don't.
Not one of those guys.
You know what's weird?
Yeah.
I just don't. It's a bit like, you know, lacrosse.
I made a lot of mistakes. I did make a lot of mistakes.
Did you?
Yeah, yeah. I came back one year, and I hadn't been there for a few months, because I think I was shooting Guardians of the Galaxy. And I got back, and I was like, the whole place was like covered in mold. There was like a dead snake on the floor, bear poop at the doorstep, and I was just like, I've got to figure out a new home.
So got to rebuild.
Yeah. See, I wouldn't try. If I built a house, I wouldn't sleep in it, and I definitely wouldn't let my children sleep in it. And even if I attempted to sleep, I'd lie down and be like, there's no way this is standing up tomorrow. Not a chance. Now, talking of daring stunts, I want to talk to you about this, Hailee. You flew to Georgia this weekend to watch your brother, who I didn't know did this. He does this. That's your brother.
Whoa! That's so cool.
Is this drag racing? Is that what it's called?
It is, yes.
Yeah. Is it as cool as it looks? Is it terrifying watching your brother do something like that?
Oh, my God. Yeah, of course. But it's cooler than it looks. The videos don't even do it justice. It's insane. If you watch that video closely, his 2 front tires are off the ground, and it's a 3,800-pound truck. I mean, it's absolutely insane. But yeah, that truck, my parents got my brother for his 15th birthday, and wasn't running so well. But they told him if he could figure it out, then he had a car when he got his license. So, cut to, it's been over a decade now, and he's racing this thing, winning races, setting his personal best records, and it's absurd.
So how fast did he go there?
He got up to, he was over 165 in an eighth mile. Yeah, it's, and he's so funny because he's like, come stand closer, stand closer. We're like at the start line. I'm like, here's the thing, okay? I'm good from the stands. Like, I'm totally okay with that. Yeah. Your teeth are like chattering when you're standing that close to it is the most absurd. And then I'm saying this and I'm like, what the heck is he feeling in the car? I don't know. It's crazy.
Would this appeal to you, Lee, to do something like this?
Yeah, I'd try it.
Would you?
Yeah, I'd try it. Yeah.
We are
We'll see how
so
it goes.
different. All I'm getting from this interview is that we are so different. Because I watched that video and was like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna.
Oh my God, it's amazing.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'll take your word for it.
No.
I'm like, no.
Okay.
I just.
Well,
I mean, it's fast.
you
but
can
I'd
catch
try
us
it,
at the next race.
Would you go in the car with him?
I have been, absolutely.
No.
Yeah.
At those speeds?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, it's the greatest thing. I would never do it like I would never be behind the
But
wheel.
you are doing it. You're in the car.
Sure, but that's about all. I mean, I can watch from a distance and I can get in every now and then, but that's about it.
Wow.
I think I might sit in the passenger seat. I wouldn't want to be responsible for driving such a thing.
You have to let him do that. You have to let my brother take you.
Drag race wise, my maximum is like RuPaul's show. And that's it. that's me. Now let's talk about Dickinson. Huge, massive show. The final season is about to start.
Thank you.
What's happening as we reach the end of the story?
So, yes, this is our third and final season, which is so wild because I feel like I was here yesterday talking to you about the launch of season 1. It's all very much come full circle. I'm so excited for this season to come out. We've kind of caught the Dickinson family at a rather difficult and hopeless time. It's the middle of the Civil War, and Emily is just desperately trying to find a way that she can be a source of hope and a source of light. And she finds that she can be ultimately through her writing, which lives on today.